WWE 2K19 Universe Mode Series, episode number 31. And guys, the final qualifier matches have already been taking place for Survivor Series. Of course, we've already got Roman Reigns, we've already got Drew McIntyre, so we've only got 2 more spots remaining for the Raw Survivor Series men team. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome back. But of course, tonight it's going to be a fresh start for Monday Night Raw. What is up, the Viper Chrissy? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Welcome back to the stream, indefinitely indeed. But guys, so some of the qualifier matches, of course, we do have placed tonight. Quickly, I'll go right through. Of course, in our main event, we will be having Park taking on Seth Rollins, taking on Chris Jericho, taking on Baron Corbin in the main event for the opportunity to qualify for the Raw Survivor Series men's team. Also going to be having Nia Jackson, of course, in our 6th match. Okay, let me actually go through the whole matches for tonight, guys. Let me go through the entire whole matches just for tonight. So of course we're going to be having our WWE Universal Champion addressing your boys champion, SmackDown Live's champion, WWE champion, Rey Mysterio. Of course, you know, Finn Balor, who wants to prove why he is the best WWE champion. He is the best WWE Universal Champion in history. What is up, Alex Universe? Welcome to the live stream, my brother. Welcome to the live stream, definitely indeed. And of course, our first match tonight, the man who has beaten Hawk, who has beaten Ricochet for the 2nd time in a row, will take on the future of Monday Night Raw, Andrade Cien Almas. And of course, we're going to have Mia Yim taking on Peyton Royce. That's going to be an interesting match. And now, of course, we're going to have Mustafa Ali going to be taking on Tommaso Ciampa. And now, of course, in our first qualifier matches for tonight, it'll be Daniel Bryan taking on King Booker, taking on Edge, taking on Shawn Michaels in a fatal 4-way match. So whoever wins that match, of course, will be joining Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Also going to have Eddie Guerrero, you know, his hype match against the Monster of My Man, Braun Strowman. But of course, tonight he'll go one-on-one with the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now, of course, we're going to have Nia Jackson in a big warm-up match. And of course, she'll be taking on Charlotte Flair. And it's going to be hopefully an interesting match. What is up, Galaxy? Welcome to the live stream. And then our main event, of course, I did say before, it is going to be Neville taking on Seth Rollins, taking on Chris Jericho, taking on Baron Corbin for the final spot in WWE 2K19 Universe Mode Raw's Men's Survivor Series. What is up, Galaxy? Welcome, Night Gaming 316. Welcome to the live stream, bros. Welcome to the stream. But the first thing, of course, we do have to talk about is our champions. Finn Balor is going to be taking on Rey Mysterio at Survivor Series. Intercontinental Champ is going to be Eddie Guerrero, of course, will be taking on Braun Strowman in a champion versus champion match. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they did lose at the pay-per-view, but it was by count-out, so, you know, can't actually, I give a bit probably a rematch. I'll probably give him a rematch after Survivor Series. Also, Nia Jax, of course, will be facing off against SmackDown's champion Lita, and of course Seth Rollins and Naomi still the Money in the Bank briefcase. We could potentially see Seth Rollins. He may even do the cash in, probably even at Survivor Series. We don't even know. But then, of course, let's get straight into action with our first match of the night. Finn Balor, of course, you know, addressing your boy. Yeah, let's get this match underway. Let's get it all started. What the hell? Yeah, will I ever do a custom Superstar Universe? Of course, the 1st of January, that is when, of course, I will be doing my HRW Universe mode. Of course, it'll be a whole mixture of, your boy. All the created superstars, all the current WWE superstars, of course, right now, of course, will be in that universe mode. So, of course, I'm very interested here. And also, you guys could, of course, will be able to book all the matches that you guys want to see, of course. But the first 2 matches, I've already booked them already. So, now let's get our match underway. So, guys, let me know in the chat, guys, who we actually be like, you know, of course, like, of course, you know, like, rooting for at Survivor Series Raw or SmackDown. Of course, SmackDown, but, okay, I'll say this, just to be, you know, of course, liking the favor for your boy Tyler. Raw's tag team division, it's killing it right now. We got War Raiders, we got Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, our tag team champions, the most dominant tag team champions in history. So, a lot of, like, you know, different, like, you know, good tag teams that could actually, you know, help, like, be, like, very addressed. His women's division is like, whoo, smashing it out of the park. But tonight, though, it's Finn Balor going one, of course, and a promo. So Finn Balor, of course, the WWE Universal Champion, up to beating Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, and Daniel Bryan in a fatal 4-way TLC match for the WWE Universal Championship. So tonight he is out here to address his Survivor Series opponent, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio. So Rey Mysterio, of course, a WWE champion in his own right, but Finn Balor, the first ever WWE Universal Champion, has now, of course, you know, reclaimed his title. So tonight, though, he will be addressing Rey Mysterio. Of course, an interesting, good contest between Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor at Survivor Series. There's a lot of things I need to discuss here tonight, but first things first. How awesome is my theme music? Right, I almost didn't pick up this microphone. I don't want the music to stop. Mysterio, the WWE Champion. Man, but talking about SmackDown, I don't usually normally come out here and complain about how good SmackDown is, but you know what? Ever since seeing SmackDown side, Rey Mysterio, the only legend in that whole roster that has been able to get under my skin, well, Rey, I'm going to say this once and for all, at Survivor Series, you will lose to me, because you're not going to get the ordinary Finn Balor. You're going to get the demon, and I'm going to prove to every reason why I'm the better champion throughout both brands. And I will prove to you, Rey Mysterio, that I am not just, you know, almighty, because the demon will destroy you. It kind of like will break you spirit. From now on, if anyone gets in my way until Survivor Series and anyone joins me, they're going to see a different side of me. Even my demon form, an ugly side, a side that does not lay down for anybody, will not let any personal injustice stand. And I hope Rey Mysterio, of course, is watching this, because he is going to now, he will realize that Survivor Series, he is messing with a god. The days of me sitting around here while I get passed by are over. I'm taking my spot at the front of the line, and I dare anyone in the back to try and move me from it, including, I don't know, because Rey Mysterio, a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion in his own right. But tonight, though, an interesting promo. Of course, you know, I did actually take my own words out of the whole situation, and I actually addressed. And I even actually decided just to address the whole situation. Sure. There you go. So, of course, I will be joined by the SmackDown General Manager very soon. So, interesting stuff indeed. But here we go tonight, though. So, of course, we have our first match of the night. Kurt Hawkins, the man who has beaten Ricochet so many times. He's beaten him twice in a row, and of course, I already see the shirt. He's probably now going to mock him. Interesting. So let me get your boy. Let me actually also share this video around the world. Guys, also hit that like button as hard as possible. Also hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the post notifications to join the notification squad. And of course, the final team qualifiers are definitely still yet to come. Also, why? Oh, thank you, Tal. Nope. I'm still broadcasting? Oh, shit. Interesting. Here we go tonight. Let's get this match underway. Hope I have not destroyed my stream. Okay, yeah, I'm still streaming. What's up, Tyler? Hello, Tyler. How are you, man? Oh, Tyler, can I say something? Okay, so the man, Kurt Hawkins, he's beat Ricochet twice in a row. And, of course, and now tonight, of course, he's going to be facing Andrade Cien. But, Tyler, okay, I'll say this. Once you see the t-shirt design, you're going to be like, oh, God. Why is this even this t-shirt design? It's time to face the facts.
Kurt Hawkins beat Ricochet
twice in a row. He's actually beat him twice. And look at this. Kurt Hawkins even rubbing it in. He said Kurt Hawkins beat Ricochet twice in a row. Man, boo this man all day long. Really? Really? Ricochet has lost to this man, Kurt Hawkins, twice in a row. And oh man, and I think that Andrade Cien must, of course, yo, what has to be going right through the mindset of Ricochet after seeing that match, after seeing this shirt? He's good, he has to be like so fired up tonight. But of course, Kurt Hawkins will be, of course, of course, going to go one-on-one with the future of Monday Night Raw, Andrade Cien. Of course, we also just had Finn Balor actually address SmackDown's champion, Rey Mysterio. Yo, he went yeah, okay. I will say this, I may have actually I put my own words with that also. Yeah, during the whole promo, and yeah, it kind of made more sense.
I feel like Rey Mysterio won that promo.
Well, I don't know. But Andrade Cien though, of course, not joined to the ring. He, of course, is not joined by Zelina tonight. So that's actually going to be a very interesting idea. But Andrade, though, imagine if Kurt Hawkins beats Andrade. Yo, he's like guaranteed probably a spot on my Raw's Men's Survivor Series team. But thank God he's not in a qualifying matches tonight. Thank God we do not have to have Kurt Hawkins. But tonight, though, Andrade Cien going to be going to go one-on-one with Kurt Hawkins. And Tyler, who do you have your picks on? Because Andrade Cien, the future of Monday Night Raw, taking on the man who's beat Ricochet twice. And of course, they also got himself an exclusive Raw contract. The man that, of course, faces the facts all the time, Kurt Hawkins. Who do you got, Tyler, in this match?
I don't know. Andrade?
I swear, if Kurt Hawkins beats Andrade, it's going to be like, no. You'll be actually be like hearing that from me every day, saying, oh yeah, your boy beat Andrade Cien. And it's like, no. Why'd I even do that? There you go, interesting stuff there from your boy. Ben Rude. I don't even know what I was looking to say. Andrade Cien taking on Kurt Hawkins. It's about to go down.
Daniel's been taking a page out of Dink Dog's book again.
Sorry, Tyler. It's called, breaking kayfabe here. I'm breaking kayfabe. All winners. Tyler, I will actually just say this, Tyler. This is Survivor Series season. This whole month is actually Survivor Series season. Damn it. But Andrade, though, of course, we're going to wrap for Hurricane Rana. Look at this, though. Now, of course, wrenching the neck of Kurt Hawkins. Hawkins actually paying the price tonight. Oh, and look at all these elbows. Oh, my God, the elbows. Hawkins, you kind of actually deserve all these elbows. Imagine if Ricochet was hitting it well. Ricochet, I don't even know if Ricochet's actually hitting it.
Why is there a black border around your screen again?
Oh, you wanna know why, Tyler? Let's just say, Tyler. Okay, every time I always change it, it always actually it always stuffs up on probably YouTube side. I don't know. Oh, an interesting idea for a clothesline and a kick right to the back. yeah, of course, right to Andrade Cien Almas. Kurt Hawkins now, of course, going to go for a suplex from Kurt Hawkins.
I think that's YouTube because I think the screen is actually fine on the PS4, but I think it's YouTube making that black border this time for some reason.
Yeah, totally. Oh, and now look at this. So Kurt Hawkins now, of course. Oh, and look at this. Andrade, of course, like trying to choke him out, but Kurt Hawkins blocks the foot. And Kurt Hawkins now, of course, now stomping away at Andrade Cien Almas. And oh my God, what a fist to the face. And now, and now, of course, boring headlocks again. Here we go, of course, a boring headlock.
In before Ben loses connection.
Yep, in before. Yeah, all thanks to Hawkins. Look at this, though. Andrade, trying to go right for the elbow again. And look at this, going to go for a stalling suplex from Kurt Hawkins. Wait a minute. Ricochet. Wait, I don't know who this is. Kurt Hawkins. He's actually ready. Oh my God, it's the one and only Ricochet. Be careful what you wish for. Roundhouse kick. Take that, Ricochet. Take that, Kurt Hawkins, for what you did to Ricochet. And Andrade going to get the final laugh in the whole situation.
Did you say take that to Ricochet?
No, take that, Hawkins. Ricochet actually just got some absolute big revenge. So actually do have like someone big happening at Survivor Series. But I can't spoil it yet. Carl, you want to know something? You'll find out at Survivor Series who I've got. And Kurt Hawkins back in full control again. And now here comes back to boring headlocks again.
I already know who it is anyway.
Who?
You know who.
Who? Who is it, bro? Who is it?
I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, tell me who it is, Carl.
I don't want to spoil it, so stream.
Type it to me on Discord. Type it to me on Discord, bro. If you guess them, I'm gonna be like, son of a bitch. Type it. Send it to me on Discord, bro. Oh, yeah, and now your boy Andrade Cien Almas, of course, choking out. Uh-oh, here we go. Could this be it? Andrade. Nope, and Kurt Hawkins in the way. Look at this, though. Uh-oh, here we go. The DDT. Andrade has beaten Kurt Hawkins. So the winning streak does continue for your boy, Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade Cien Almas. But I will say this though, Carl. Andrade did have help from Ricochet though.
No, he didn't.
Ricochet actually attacked him during the match. So that's like kind of,
no, like Kurt Hawkins lost. Kurt Hawkins lost again. Ricochet was never there.
Ricochet was never there. Okay, Ricochet was never there. Guys, let me know. Of course, in the stream.
Here is your winner, Andrade Cien Almas.
Did Andrade actually? Okay, did Andrade, win fairly, or did he have Ricochet's help? I only just think that it was only just the shirt. That may have actually, just pissed off him. Yes, he won fairly. No, he did not, Carl. But our second match of the Tyler, type it to me like on Discord, who you think it is. I swear, boss told you. I'm just like, nope. Yo, it could actually be Pentagon Dark. Yo, I could have brought in Pentagon Dark, yo, just for that big one. Maybe, I don't know. But of course tonight we got Mia Yim taking on Peyton Royce. You don't know something, Tyler? Yo, in before Peyton Royce actually beats Mia Yim and he gets an opportunity at the title. That would be like very interesting. But tonight though, it's always going to be very interesting. There you go. Let's actually see if we got the message. And tonight though, Mia Yim of course beaten Mandy Rose. She has beaten all her opponents. But tonight though, of course, like of course, like tonight, of course, she will get an opportunity to take on Peyton Royce in a one-on-one competition. Why the hell is my thing actually like not working out? I think it's like probably actually got like on do not disturb probably. You're in before Mia Yim wins. Yo, I actually want Mia Yim. I actually want Mia Yim. Yo, just to like actually you have to have that big rematch. Maybe she actually like make it like an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship after Survivor Series. Yo, that could be like a big hint. Probably about something also. Your boy.
And her opponent from Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia.
Peyton Royce.
Baby. Has he guessed it? If he's guessed it, I'm just like, what? If he's guessed it, who the hell has he guessed it?
I know what I'm gonna do with Brock Lesnar's t-shirt, by the way.
What?
I want to do something that's gonna piss you off with Brock Lesnar's shirt.
Yo, in before, it actually says, oh yeah, I'm irrelevant. Yo, that would be like the funniest t-shirt. Yo, if it says, yeah, in before it says, I'm irrelevant. That would be funny. Oh yeah. Yo, I could actually, yo, I swear to God, yo, if WWE actually gives fucking Brock Lesnar, this, like, ordinary, like, the special treatment. Well, okay. Since mandatory rematches are actually, not a absolute, like a thing anymore. Yo, if Brock loses his title, he would not probably want him to get a rematch of the title. I actually just realized he won't be able to get a rematch for it. Who is it, bro? Can you type it to me on Discord? Yo, you can actually tell me on Discord, Tyler, like who it is. Who you think who I got to bring that to bring, of course, that Survivor Series. Wow. Yo, I actually guessed your superstar, Tyler, on of course, for Tyler, you are, no, it's not Hulk Hogan. It definitely is not Hulk Hogan. What? Oh my God, okay, no. Really, yo, do you think that I would probably actually sign Hulk Hogan? Yeah, I would, but, I don't know. Yeah, but I've already got one big superstar that I don't think anyone actually may have actually predicted this. Okay. Can I actually just say the frickin' name? What you just put? El Generico. Are you mad? Yo, it's like the same thing as bloody Sami Zayn. Oh yeah, now look at this though. Yeah, okay, now of course Peyton Royce actually of course choking Mia Yim out. The Survivor Series. Yo, I will save this to a Survivor Series. Yo, yeah, this person of course like will actually like stay like very secret. What?
Nothing.
Oh, look at this though, Peyton Royce. Yo, there's about like yeah,
Exactly who it is now.
Who? Yo, turn on Discord, bro. One.
Here's the thing, when you guessed my superstar, you had a hint.
Yeah. Oh, look at this though, Peyton Royce. Gonna go for the Fisherman's Soup. Oh, wait a minute, yo, is this like the, hang on, yo, is this the Three Amigos? Here we go, number 2. And the Fisherman's Suplex, yo, just of course to kick it off. 1, 2, and a 3. Peyton Royce beats Mia Yim.
Is it a downloadable superstar?
Yes it is.
Like a created wrestler?
Yep. But then from this tile, this one I'll give you a little bit of a, okay, I'll give you just like a little bit of a hint. He's a former champion.
Former world champion?
No, he's actually just not a former champion. That's all I'll say.
Here is your winner, Peyton Royce.
Yeah, you have to think long and hard about which champion he was. But Peyton Royce, actually getting the big win here. So that's actually very... John Cena, hello, thank you for playing 2K19. Yeah, thank you for purchasing the game. Have fun. And one question: how was the game? It's actually, it is actually like, this game is like much more better than Wwe 2K19. I will say that right from experience. Tell you, how do you actually feel about this game right now? Like the 2K19, 2K18. I feel 2K18 like kind of like was like a big letdown. But well, there was like there was like some stuff like I did like about 2K18, but 2K19 definitely smashed it out of the park. And you want to know what? Congratulations to 2K19.
I think that's Furthest Brown pretending to be John Cena now.
I think it is. But of course tonight though it will be Mustafa Ali taking on Tommaso Ciampa, and your boy though. If Tommaso Ciampa actually gets a big...
I know who he is.
Who? Tell it in Discord, bro.
Kenny Omega.
Maybe. I don't know, bro. It actually may be like... it actually may be like Pro Kyoto Ibushi. Remember, he was part of WWE before.
Like Kenny Omega.
I don't know. But tonight, though, Mustafa Ali. Imagine me actually putting Tommaso Ciampa in my team. But tonight, though, Mustafa Ali has an opportunity to take what is up street. Dylan HD, welcome to the stream, my brother.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds.
So of course your boy Street Killing, of course, guys. Also, guys, hit that like button. Also, guys. Go subscribe over to That Wrestling Podcast. Of course, it is, in the description down below. But tonight, though, Mustafa Ali has an opportunity to take what, of course, was his all the time. And your boy, you know what it is. It is time just, of course, get into some, some big-time wrestling from your boy, Mustafa Ali. And, of course, tonight he is taking on what is one of the greatest Yeah, definitely.
From Milwaukee,
One of the greatest
Wisconsin,
entertainers in
weighing in
professional
at
wrestling.
201
Even on the whole
Thomas
Raw and SmackDown brand.
Ciampa.
It is Tommaso. Tommaso. I just said Tommaso.
Did you just say Tommaso?
Tommaso Ciampa is here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Of course, we haven't done, you know, of course, like, yeah, we haven't actually, you know, of course, done, like, you know, much stuff with, of course, your boy Tommaso Ciampa. But tonight, though, we could, you know, of course, like may, you know, put him back, like, you know, probably on the title picture, back for that prestigious, you know, Continental Championship. But tonight, though, of course, he has to go one-on-one Mustafa. Also, actually, I'm going to do something. Yeah, just to make sure I, you know, don't get called cheated for that. Oh, look at this already. Going for the raid neck breaker already, right from Tommaso Ciampa straight away. Tommaso Ciampa, a former NXT tag team champion. Former NXT champion, of course, in real life, though. I'll say that. Breaking kayfabe here, don't worry. Oh, look at this, though.
Leo Rush.
Yeah. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at this, though. Oh, and okay, yeah, of course, I'm doing some look box. Oh, Mustafa Ali, a former cruiserweight. Wait, isn't Mustafa Ali a former cruiserweight champion, right? Oh, look at this, a powerbomb from Mustafa Ali. I said Mustafa Ali, a former cruiserweight champion. Why doesn't he say Universal? Okay, that's actually very interesting. And now look at this, though. Mustafa Ali, you tried to actually put Tommaso Ciampa right onto the ropes, but that did not work. And Mustafa Ali, of course, counters whatever Tommaso Ciampa was going to do there. Tommaso Ciampa, a former...
I think after WrestleMania, I'll be done with Universe mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might actually just continue this series, like, probably like, you know, probably like to WrestleMania, and then I'll probably give up, and then, you know, continue doing HRW. Yeah, of course, boy, heel, Rivers Wrestling, also, yeah, the whole roster thing, yeah, but the whole title division for it, yeah, it took me about a couple of hours just to do that whole again yesterday. Yeah, I was like super pissed off. Yo, as soon as like when it like started just to reset itself, I was like, nah, I hate this so much now. And now look at this though, Tommaso Ciampa goes stomping on every body part, and of course now Mustafa Ali, you know, of course counters, drop kick right from Mustafa Ali, and of course even a backflip from Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali, a former cruiserweight champion in his own right. Now look at this though, yo, Mustafa Ali, yo, the good ring, the good ring veteran in this match, Tommaso Ciampa, also a former champion in his own right. Look at this though, going for a, oh my god, a powerbomb right to the outside. What are you doing, Carl? Carl, what are you doing?
What?
Nothing, yo, it was just like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, what? Oh, and now Mustafa Ali.
What?
I don't even know, Tyler.
What are you talking about?
I'm going for a swinging neck breaker. There you go. Uh-oh. I think I know like where this is going to lead up to. Are we actually going to see the slingshot X Factor? Referee, move out the way. Oh my god, I hate these freaking referees. And now Mustafa Ali going the top rope. Guys, get your cameras ready. 054. And there you go. 1, 2, and Ciampa kicks out. Out 2. No one has ever kicked out of Mustafa Ali's reverse 450. Oh my god. How does anyone actually do that? Yeah, now of course Ciampa, you know, of course, wants of course, you know, choke him out on the ropes. And Tommaso Ciampa, he can of course already smell the victory. And now, oh yeah, and here we go now, of course a chop. Could this be it? Nope. What are you doing, Carl?
What? What do you hear?
Yeah, I hear like, yeah, I hear some like, yeah, I hear some like banging. Uh-oh. What is this?
Are you sure that's me?
I don't know.
Are you sure it's not your headset?
No, it's not. No, it's not my headset. And a superplex from Tommaso Ciampa to Mustafa Ali. This is awesome. Look out! Yeah, that was on me. Okay, that was on me.
You change your room around or something, Ben?
I did. Yo, it was actually the same thing. What I actually did freaking yesterday. Oh, yeah, and now Mustafa Ali getting all the fans all hyped up, and Mustafa Ali coming back. Yo, of course, right for more vengeance. Now look at this roundhouse kick to the face. Oh yeah, and now Tommaso Ciampa, of course, you're actually trying to go like right for a move there. I don't know what it was, but Mustafa Ali, he may actually have this all in the bag already. And now here it is, Death Valley Driver from Tommaso Ciampa, and now gonna go for the powerbomb lung blower. That could be it for Mustafa Ali. But no, Mustafa Ali of course reverses. What is that? Retro Games. Welcome to the live stream. Also guys, hit that subscribe button as high as possible. Also hit that like button as high as possible. Also guys, and also turn on the post notifications to join the what? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Going for the Spanish fly off the top rope. My God. And here we go. Yeah, of course, going to do it again. 450. Would that be it? What are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the title. 2 and a 3. Mustafa Ali gets a victory over Tommaso Ciampa. Tyler, actually, Mustafa Ali is like kind of like on.
Mustafa Ali won.
Yep, Mustafa Ali got a victory over Tommaso Ciampa. After hitting a Spanish fly, and then also hitting a 450 splash from the top rope. So Mustafa Ali gets another, of course, actually has another victory under his belt. That means, you want to know something, Tom? Do you think that this could, actually be a potential hint for a future Intercontinental title match? And of course it was rated disaster. That's great. How was it rated disaster? That makes no sense. And our first qualifying match, or should I actually just say, Talia, I know that's you, bro. I know that's you.
I know, Ben.
But here we go tonight, though. Tyler, who do you actually think is going to win this match? HBK, King of Booker.
In before Daniel Bryan wins.
Yo, right with a low blow. Going. Why did I even just try and do that? I was like, surprise, low bro. This is a low bro. Okay, let's get this match underway. So here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and of course it's the yes. Is that you, bro? Yes, it is definitely you, bro. I can already just see it. That's all you. Right. Yes. Stop yesing, fans. He's not the yes man anymore. He's the new Daniel Bryan. The fans like never listen anymore.
He's the one yesing.
Yeah, I know. Fans, stop yesing after.
entrance.
I'm gonna have to like eventually like after this, but tonight the new Daniel Bryan, of course, will get an opportunity to, of course, of course, maybe qualify for the Monday Night Raw. What did I really you said Monday Night Raw? Wow. Yeah, of course, for the Raw's Men's Survivor Series team. So, of course, we've already got Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, and tonight, though, of course, we will crown two more superstars, of course, after the intense qualifying matches. So, I'm just like saying out random names now. I like literally just said Rey Mysterio. Thanks so much. Is that you, Tal? TES1. Is that you?
And his
wow, I actually just... Yeah, thank you so much, TES1.
Weighing in at 251 pounds.
But tonight, though, King Booker. God, my neck is like... my neck is like... But tonight, though, King Booker, of course, will also actually have like another... Okay, bro. Oh, okay, bro. Interesting.
At least I don't have fake accounts like Garrett and Brown.
Barrett, of course. Yeah. But tonight, though, Tyler, I've only just have to like ask you a question, Tyler. Who you actually think, who actually has this one in the bag? Yeah, so King Booker, the new Daniel Bryan, or your boy. Yo, what is up still? Also, yo, welcome back, the Viper, Chrissy, welcome back to Luxembourg. But, your boy, King Booker, King of the 90th President. I don't know why I put the President name in that way, don't worry. The King of the President, sorry. The King of the five-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. What? Street killing, really? Street killing, of course, mocking me right now. That's great. Thanks, Street, mocking me. Of course, their attention. So here tonight, though, King Booker will go. Well, of course, I will be in this qualifying match. But who else is in the qualifying match? Tyler making his return to Monday Night Raw. The man, the rated R superstar, Edge. Yo, we're talking about one superstar. Of course, I'm actually being like very slacking on this man. But you know what? Tonight he is back and he is ready for action, because tonight, if he wins, he could be qualified for the Raw's Men's Survivor Series team. Welcome back, Edge, to Raw. Edge, oh my God, it has been so long since we've actually seen Edge in competition. The fans, they are hyped on their feet tonight. This is actually going to be turning into an interesting contest. But who's going to be joining King Booker? It's just a Heartbreak Kid. I'm sorry, Tyler, but some of my matches are already banger matches. They have already just killed the whole show. So tonight, though, HBK, of course, making his way down to the ring. Yo, this match means so much. Well, the Emperor's part, remember, Raw always dominates in every single fashion, even on the SmackDown. But your boy, Finn Balor also actually did a dress. Well, you know what, Tyler? The man, the myth, the legend, of course, once said, if you have to beat the team... I don't even know where I was going with that. To be the man, woo, you have to beat the man. Alright.
Right, it's going to be the B show by Survivor Series.
Tyler, you want to know about the only problem is, Tyler, but remember, guys, still the one question still remains. Who did I sign to kick SmackDown's ass at Survivor Series? No one knows, but the only problem is, guys, I'm not, of course, like, not going to spoil it, because SmackDown, you are in a world of, interesting ideas from your boy. But here we go tonight, and of course Daniel Bryan, of course, going right after the Rated R Superstar Edge, and King Book going right after the HBK. Now, interesting stuff. So, yes. Oh, and a beautiful spinning heel kick right from Edge. And now, of course, your boy Daniel Bryan, of course, okay, Edge, of course, you're going to go right after the new Daniel Bryan. Shawn Michaels going right after King Booker, who, of course, will win this match, and who will get that third qualifying spot for Raw's Survivor Series team. Of course, we already got Roman Reigns, we got Drew McIntyre, but the only problem is, guys, that team, will, of course, will change very dramatically. If anyone, of course, wants actually an opportunity to be on that Survivor Series team, they have to beat the person that, of course, has already qualified. Look at this though. Now, of course, the new Daniel Bryan going right after the Rated R Superstar. Edge, of course, a former 14-time World Heavyweight Champion. And also your boy, Shawn Michaels, super kick to King Booker. Wow. Yeah, good right, brother. Now look at this though. Daniel Bryan going for a German suplex. And your boy King Booker going right after HBK, of course, like right with a dragon screw. And now your boy Edge, of course, like close out, right to the back, and you know what, he could be sensing the spear. The spear is only just moments away. Well, the only problem is, I actually will just say this. Right from of course, okay. So I actually we'll be okay, very serious here. Me and Tyler, we haven't actually been like using Edge or Cena for very long. I will say this: Edge and Cena, I think, are two superstars. I know Tyler, of course, I probably would agree with me with this. Tyler, Edge and Cena, these are actually these two Hall of Fame already are Hall of Fame inductees. Why have we actually not been using them, Kyle? Why have we not been using Cena or Edge recently?
So they've already proven their respect.
Yep. And now, Tyler, look at this. Daniel Bryan and HBK are the only two men in the match. And Daniel Bryan, of course, only trying to go right for that. Of course, trying to go for the running knee. And now here we go. Speed of fire from Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan now, using all his kicks to his advantage. And enziguri from Daniel Bryan. Could this be time? And Edge getting the fans hyped. Misses the clothesline. Oh, there you go. Edge back on fire now. And Edge, of course, okay, gonna go right, of course, he's come back again. Why did actually Edge, of course, wait, Edge actually just delivered two comebacks on Booker T and HBK.
Coming back into this match and blended into the match.
Sorry, Tyler, sorry, it's just that, breaking cable. But, Daniel Bryan, of course, and now going to go for an enziguri in this match. And Edge, could we be sensing it? The Shawn Michaels sweet chin music. And of course, Daniel Bryan already breaks it up. And now Shawn Michaels, of course, back into this match. And Daniel Bryan could be, of course, the lucky man just to get Now look at this, Shawn Michaels coming back in this match. And now going for a body slam. Oh, and the execution. Uh-oh, sharpshooter locked in. Here we go, sharpshooter. And already Daniel Bryan, of course, broke it up straight away. He was like, no. And already Shawn Michaels. Oh, look at this, King Booker, 1, a 2. Only just a 1 count from King Booker, really? King Booker, yeah, you're going to have to try harder next time. Yeah, just to beat the Rated R Superstar Edge on his return. Uh-oh. King Booker going up top rope. Gonna go for the Harlem Takeover. And it did not work. Oh yeah, now of course kick right to the back. And Edge, spear! And yeah, of course we're right for a pinfall. Oh, look at this, Enziguri from Daniel Bryan. And now the one thing on his mind is to win the match with the running knee. Running knee. That could be enough. Could Daniel Bryan be the one to qualify for Raw's Survivor Series team and pin King Booker in the match?
Damn it.
What?
I would be streaming right now, but I'm trying to fix my chair. The arms are like messed up.
Tyler, I'm just saying, Raw's in for SmackDown is in for a surprise because Daniel Bryan has just won this match.
Daniel Bryan's the big superstar.
No, but the only problem is, Tyler, I will say this: the big superstar, he's had a lot of personal feuds before. I will say that. That's the only other hint.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Ah, no. I will spoil right here. The man is. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. No one. I have that all up. And the drum roll, and the man who will be returning to the Monday Night Raw brand at Survivor Series will be, if I can find something, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin will be returning to Survivor Series. That's the big celebration.
You already sold me that, dude.
Really? Did I actually tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh, but tonight though, this of course is Eddie Guerrero's of course big warm-up match, heading into Survivor Series to battle the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, and I think Eddie Guerrero is probably gonna get a lot more stunned in this match tonight. So let's get this match underway. The Intercontinental Champion in action against the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin, a former WWE champion. He has been champion so many times. Wait. But tonight, Eddie Guerrero, Viva La Rasta, and Latino Heat is in action tonight. So Eddie Guerrero, the Intercontinental Champion, of course, beating your boy Adam Cole, Drew McIntyre, and Roderick Strong in a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match to retain the Intercontinental Champion. But tonight, though, here comes we go one-on-one with the greatest legend in professional history, and his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He is not the greatest legend.
Yes, he is. Austin is one of the best in his generation.
He is great, but he's not the best.
Well, he is.
No one's the best.
Well, he is the best. But your boy Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'll say this, Carl. He has actually had Stone Cold Steve Austin former WWE champion. He's had a big run-in with your boy, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Weighing in
Dude, his biggest rivalry was with Vince McMahon.
Really? Actually, no, Carl. Okay, one of his greatest matches, I will say this right now, was with The Rock. At all three WrestleManias, even the whole match.
His biggest rivalry was always with Vince.
Well, okay, his biggest match though was co-wreck with Shawn Michaels, The Rock, like all these good legends, all these proud legends that are talking about, now all passed and gone. But you know my joke. But Stone Cold Steve Austin and Eddie Guerrero, of course, meet for the second time in a row. Well, Stone Cold versus Eddie Guerrero, of course, has actually happened in real life.
Stone Cold is not going to beat SmackDown.
Huh? Stone Cold. Let's get this match underway, and Eddie Guerrero.
Don't forget, I'm bringing in Sting.
Interesting, but your boy though, Tall, from his Tall. But from his Tall, my surprise will happen at Survivor Series, and I'm just gonna say, it's gonna be too sweet.
Wow.
Now look at this though. Eddie Guerrero, of course, actually targeted the Texas rattlesnake in this match. Are we actually, will we actually see a Stone Cold Stunner in this match? And a complete whatever I just said. Spinning backfield. And of course, they're going to go right for the injured leg. The leg already right, of course, the right leg of your boy, Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course, the already injured leg to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now look at this though, Eddie Guerrero, of course, going to go right for the arm. He's going to go for the arm breaker. And of course, he snaps the arm. Eddie Guerrero, of course, a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Also staying here, with your boy Stone Cold Steve Austin. And a DDT from Eddie Guerrero. And Stone Cold already gets himself back up again. And a clothesline from the Texas Rattlesnake from Steve Austin. Here we go, Stone Cold. You're going to start a mud hole on Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero, of course, a former Intercontinental Champion, former United States Champion, former Tag Team Champion with, our Chavo Guerrero, Los Guerreros. And Stone Cold. Four-arm Stone Cold Steve Austin. Of course, former World Wrestling Federation Champion. Oh, look at this though. Stone Cold. Oh, trying to go right for the DDT, but your boy Eddie Guerrero, of course, actually blocked it. Look at this. They're going to go right for a leg lock, right on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin. That actually, I literally actually just hope. When's your Custom Universe will start? The 1st of January. It will actually happen. 1st of January. Try to go right for the roll up there. Look at this though. Here we go. Stone Cold. Oh, the Luthez press. And Stone Cold, punching him right in the mouth. We can now. Is this going to be it? Stone Cold Stunner. The Stunner has been locked in. That Stunner's been locked in. What the hell did I even say? And Eddie Guerrero kicked out the Stunner. Shades of old WrestleMania. From when The Rock, of course, actually kicked out of 3 Stunners. And look at this now. Kick to the face. The right leg right to the face, and now here we go. This could be time. Stone Cold, again, all the fans all hyping, and now going to go right for a submission. The submission is locked in. Is Eddie Guerrero, of course, actually going to tap out? We actually also did see Braun Strowman actually lose.
I'll be right back.
To your boy, the Ultimate Warrior. Look at this though, Eddie Guerrero. Going to go for a Hurricanrana here. Does look like it. No, it doesn't. Oh, goes right for the arm. of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin now. Uh-oh, here we go. Gonna go for the Three Amigos. Oh, and a brain buster. Could that be enough? Stone Cold. The neck of Stone Cold. Oh, and Austin kicked out too. Austin. And now Eddie Guerrero feeling froggy in this match. Frog splash. That could be enough. 1, a 2, and a kick out. How has Austin kicked out the frog splash? The same frog splash that actually helped Eddie Guerrero, of course, actually get that WWE Undisputed Championship. And now Eddie Guerrero, of course, are coming back straight in this match. Here we go, Eddie Guerrero. Could this be the time? Nope. Oh, trying to cross and go right for the Three Amigos. Stunner! Stone Cold may have just won this. 1, a 2, and a... Eddie Guerrero has kicked out. Eddie Guerrero has kicked out of everything, of course, he has had to be built right now. Gonna go for the roll-up. Wait a minute, roll-up. 1, 2, and Eddie kicked out of 2. Really awesome, trying to go right for some roll-ups. And there you go, of course, now of course, fighting back. Really Stone Cold. Trying to go right for your boy. Oh, and of course, a neck breaker from Stone Cold. Oh, there we go. Gonna be it. Is Austin welcome back, dude. Is Austin gonna pick up a big victory over the Intercontinental Champion? And now
SmackDown's better than Raw.
Eddie Guerrero actually now, of course, in trouble in this match. Who will win this match, Carl? Who do you actually think that who will win this match? Steve Austin or Eddie Guerrero? Eddie Guerrero. What is this? Eddie Guerrero. Oh, and a drop kick. Eddie Guerrero, I actually would say this, Carl. At least my champion did not lose to an Ultimate Warrior. And Lopez press by Stone Cold.
It doesn't matter who wins.
You know what? 1, 2, and oh, and a kick out of 2. Stone Cold. How is Eddie actually doing this? Stone Cold Stunner. And good ring awareness from the Texas Rattlesnake. Here we go. 1, 2, and a 3. Steve Austin gets a victory over the Intercontinental Champion.
Sheepin, both of our champions lost.
Yep.
And they both lost to a Hall of Famer.
Yep. Steve Austin, a Hall of Famer. Say that like on my half foot, except for your boy Stone Cold went kind of was some dirty tactics. But your
Here
boy
is your winner,
Stone Cold wins the match. But will these two be like an absolute big sign? Maybe. I don't know, would we could actually see Stone Cold at Survivor Series? I don't know, man. I don't know if Stone Cold, might come back. I don't know. That was one of the most intense matches we, of course, just saw here tonight. But let's get right to our, and my ears are ringing right now. Why? But of course, our Raw Women's Champion, of course, is going to be in action against your boy, whatever. So yes, Daniel Bryan, of course, has now actually earned his spot. Of course, onto the team. But the problem is, never tell that team could actually change very dramatically. I will say this. And now of course we got Nia Jax taking on the Queen, Charlotte Flair, which of course Charlotte Flair is actually a really good opponent for Nia Jax. Of course, based towards whole your girl leader, but interesting. But let's get this match underway, and yeah, let's stop talking, and let's just focus right on the match. Of course, what is ahead, and of course, out first, the Irresistible Force, and the women who, of course, broke Becky Lynch's face with the right hand punch, of course, the face breaker, Nia Jax, the Raw Don't worry about, like, you know, the whole kayfabe is now completely dead to me. Kayfabe's dead. Yeah, sorry, but kayfabe is completely dead. But your boy, your girl though, Nia Jax, the Raw Women's Champion, of course, will be taking on our leader at Survivor Series. Yeah, and of course for the Raw, Raw Women's Champion versus SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And I will say this, Nia Jax, she has actually faced so many Hall of Famers in her career. She's actually beaten them all except for one, and that of course is Alundra Blaze. But tonight though, of course, she's going to be battling another future Hall of Famer known as Charlotte Flair, the daughter of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. So here we go though, Charlotte, the Queen of the Queen City.
And her opponent.
Okay, why am I still actually calling her the Queen of the Queen City? But Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter. So Charlotte Flair coming down the push, right down the aisle. Why am I? Oh no. Okay. Don't worry about me. But let's get this match underway. So Charlotte. What? Don't worry about that, Carl. Whatever I just said, don't worry about that. But don't worry. So, what is that in the back? Why are you? Oh my God! Shut the beeping up. Well, it's like much worse than my.
What are you talking about, Ben?
There is actually a beeping sound. I can literally actually just hear a beeping sound right now. I can hear a beeping. I don't know why.
I think you hear things, Ben.
Tal, I can actually freaking hear it like in my chat. I can like hear it now.
You can hear it in your chat. How is that possible?
Don't worry, Tal. Just start making it. But Nia Jax though, all
in real life now.
All ran arm drag right from Charlotte Flair to Nia Jax. Okay, Tal, I know, okay, I know. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on this match, bro. Yeah, now, because now look at this, like, yeah, of course, a boring headlock. Oh, so many shit like, you know, actually, the headlocks in every single match, and everything, like, kind of like this. Oh! Nia Jax tried to go actually squash Charlotte Flair. Look at this though. Nia Jax. She is actually. She actually made the all this power, but she has like. She has like got some unbelievable show. Look at this already. Getting a run for a roll up.
Nia Jax is going to lose to Leah.
Yeah, but I actually will just say this, Tyler. Anything could actually happen. Remember, Tyler, you actually did say, and I quote, anything, of course, can actually happen in this game. Anything, maybe Nia Jax may could actually be leader. It could actually happen, Tyler. I'm just saying, Tyler, it could happen. And now here we go. Now, of course, a Russian leg sweep right from Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte Flair, what is she actually going to do here? Oh, of course, an elbow right to the corner. And now look at this. And now, right for the leg of Nia Jax. Maybe could actually, potentially could be like locking in the figure eight. Oh, to go right for the leg again. And you definitely know that, of course, that the SmackDown Live Women's Champion could actually be watching this match very closely, knowing like all these good strategies. And of course, dropping the knee right onto Nia Jax's face. And now Nia Jax, of course, the Irresistible Force, the Raw Women's Champion. Current, of course, she did beat Sasha Banks for the title back at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Now look at this. now going to go for the senton from Nia Jax. And now, of course, now kick to the back. And now Nia Jax kicking her down all the way down. Referee won. Only a 1 count from Nia Jax. And now kick to the back. Oh, you shouldn't have done it. And a spear from Charlotte Flair. And you now know what it could be time for, Tyler. It could be now time for
the figure 4 leg lock.
Yeah, the figure 4. Let's actually see if she can actually do it. Yeah, of course, right to Nia Jax. Look at this though, Charlotte Flair actually just toying with the Raw Women's Champion. Uh-oh, here we go, going for the neck breaker. Right from Charlotte Flair. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, here we go now. Figure 4 leg lock. The figure 4 is locked in. Oh my god, no. Yeah, now she's going to have to branch it. Nia Jax kicks out though.
Kayfabe.
Well, Carl, stop using that word kayfabe. There's no kayfabe in my chat right now. Oh, and now look at this though. Oh, is this going to be the leg drop? Leg drop! From Nia Jax. Is this gonna be it? Referee, you better count the cover. 1, 2.
I'm just saying the road win.
Only just 2 count. Only 2 count right now. And Nia Jax gonna go for the Samoan drop. Yeah, and I actually hope Lita is actually watching this match, now knowing, of course, who she, of course, will have to deal with, and Nia Jax gets the victory over Charlotte Flair.
I need to go see if I can make a 8-man match real quick. An 8-man elimination match. 8-man tag elimination.
Okay.
Because the matches need to be elimination matches.
Oh, definitely.
So hopefully I can do elimination.
Yeah, our final match of the night, of course, will be our main event. Of course, we'll find out the final qualifier. Yeah, of course, we'll find out the final participant. What? Did you find it? Oh?
Yeah, you can make 8-man elimination matches.
Yes! Thank God.
Which is something that we have to do for Survivor Series for them 8-man matches.
Yep.
You used to have to create the match yourself.
It's good, like, it's a meal, so but let's get into our last main event, and also, okay, I'm gonna say this, Tal. Just because I don't want freaking Baron Corbin to win, go away, Baron. I swear, if you win, I will I will already put you right in a match with your boy, Randy Orton. I'll put you in I would already if Baron Corbin wins next week on Raw, I'll put him in a match, in a 2-on situation, on a 2-on-1 situation, and whoever actually pins him in that 2-on-1 situation will actually be the man who actually takes Baron Corbin's spot. Yeah, so Baron Corbin actually has a lot to actually lose in this match right now. Because if Baron wins, not only he actually gets the freaking spot, but also next week, of course, if he does win, he'll have to face 2 people of my choosing, and if he gets pinned in that match, it's game over.
Oh yeah, don't forget, I use Undertaker 02 and Kane 98. Destruction.
Damn. Anyway, guys. So here we go tonight, though. Of course, it will be Neville making, of course, you know, yeah, this is actually his very first Fatal 4-Way on Raw ever since, you know, he, of course, actually did come back to Monday Night Raw, the superior brand. But your boy Neville, yo, you know what?
Nope.
I actually had to pay Neville a whole hell of a lot of money. Of course, you know, of course, of course, come back straight to the brand that of course he actually did help build. And the boy Neville,
Making his way to the ring,
aka the
from
man that
Newcastle
gravity forgot, the
upon
man that of
Tyne,
course will make
England,
Raw great
weighing
again,
in at
and of course the king of the
194
cruiserweights
pounds.
division. So Neville, yeah, imagine Neville actually being on the Raw Survivor Series men's team. Yo, that would actually bring muscle, and that actually would even also actually bring potential power back to Monday Night Raw. So yeah, of course, Raw actually, you know, of course, actually has Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Daniel Bryan, and now whoever, of course, will win. Also, will say is whoever, of course, actually does win this match will join them three men at Survivor Series. Who is next? And it is none other than Mr. Money in the Bank and future WWE Universal Champion Seth frickin' Rollins is here on Monday Night Raw. It is time for Monday Night Rollins. But Tyler, you know what I actually just realized? Imagine if Seth Rollins cashes in at Survivor Series to become the WWE Universal Champion.
And his opponent, first,
yo, that would be probably like a big accomplishment for your boy Seth frickin' Rollins.
He is Mr. Money in the Bank.
After that grueling match with Ray.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, and of course, well, people actually, of course, have actually wondered, when will, you know, Seth Rollins may, you know, of course, like potentially, you know, cash in his Money in the Bank contract onto the WWE Universal title. And you know what? Yo, hell, I don't even know, you know, about Seth's potential cash in, but I know, yo, when it actually happens, it will come probably maybe at a shocking time in WWE history. But also in this match, we got the former WWE Universal Champion who actually had his career ended by the Viper, Randy Orton, and now is looking to qualify for the Monday Night Raw Survivor Series men's team. So Chris Jericho, former WWE Universal Champion, the first ever WWE Universal Champion in Universe mode. But yeah, but of course, can he, of course, you know, get the big success to the generation? You know what, Tal? I was actually just thinking, right? Yeah, I'm going to steal a page out of someone's playbook here. How about we do this, Carl? Because I know your men's, they've actually been like, maybe, you know, of course, like, probably, you know, at the top of their game. One of them has not been. Spoiler alert, but
yeah, he has actually. He's one of my best.
Okay, Ty, if you know what we did last year for Universe Mode.
Brock Lesnar said 12 wins.
Carl. Let me finish this. Okay, what we did for last year's Universe Mode. This is going to be a page out of last year's Universe Mode, right? The winner of the Survivor Series match will get a shot at the title that they want. Yeah, for their brand. Should we do that, Tyler? So if AJ, Brock, Lars Sullivan, or Sting win, they get an opportunity at any title of their choosing. But my team wins, yeah, they get like Well, the winning
Yeah,
team
that'd be-
gets an opportunity at any title. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm stealing a page out of our old playbook for 2K18.
From
I'll
Kansas
do that.
City, weighing in at
That's fun.
275 pounds.
Yeah, imagine Baron
Baron
Corbin as WWE
Corbin.
Universal Champion on here.
How about whoever gets the pin, like whoever the last person is, if they get the pin?
Okay.
So it's elimination, so if the last person left, if they manage to get the pin,
Very true, definitely indeed. It
whoever
could actually
pins the
be
last
anyone.
person,
Actually gets their title opportunity.
It's the one that gets the title.
Actually at any title. Number time, because we've got. For Raw, we've got the Universal title, Intercontinental, and also the Raw Tag Team Champion. That's actually going to be a good match.
we do that for the women's too.
We should actually do that. Interesting, okay.
Of course, the women's stuff will be on the women's, and the US versus IC will be on my side.
Tyler, can I actually just say something? I literally actually just saw someone wear a Hawkins t-shirt. Wow. And look at this though, you're already a German suplex from Neville to Chris Jericho, and already Baron Corbin going right after the man who actually ended his job as general manager. In real life. Sorry, you have to like people. Baron Corbin actually did a terrible job as general manager. I'm sorry, he did a terrible job as general manager. When he was in charge, he did terrible.
I'll be doing 2 women's matches in the US versus IC title. Could be doing another 4.
Okay.
We'll be screaming together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now look at this though. Jericho already going right after Neville. Baron Corbin already going right after your boy. Of course, right after your boy. Baron Corbin, Seth Rollins, a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right, but now, of course, Mr. Money in the Bank, and of course, he's still on everybody's mind. Oh, look at this though. Oh, count of only a 1 count from your boy, and of course, of course, your boy, the freaking referee, of course, gets taken out. Here we go now. Chris Jericho going to go right after a former rival known as Seth freaking Rollins. Oh, and already a forearm. Where was Baron Corbin? Really, Baron going to go right up top rope? Get out of the ring of the best wrestler in the world, known as your boy, Chris Jericho. Look at this though. Neville goes straight after after Jericho, and what happens? He gets it. He gets a knee attack. Okay. Look at this though. Baron Corbin going to go right after Chris Jericho in this match. If Baron wins this, I'm definitely I would definitely actually put him in a handicap match. Because I don't want Baron Corbin on my team. I don't want him on my team. Man, it is. What was that? What was that from
Here we
Seth
go.
Rollins?
This went live. It should be up.
What was that from Seth Rollins?
What's up, guys? Welcome to SmackDown Live.
Go for a choke. Oh my god, right to the back.
Get
No.
right into the show.
Neville.
Actually, let me show off the champions real quick. Rey Mysterio, of course, the WWE champion. Braun Strowman, the United States champion.
Finn Balor.
WWE Tag Team champion on the New Day. SmackDown Women's Championship leader. The Women's United States Championship, Becky Lynch.
Look at this. We're going to go right for the
SmackDown
flatliner.
Money in the Bank. Is Ronda Rousey.
This is going to be it. No.
We're going to start off with the Women's United States Champion versus the Women of Wrestling Champion.
Okay.
Trish Stratus.
Seth Rollins. We're going to go right after that.
Trish Stratus.
There you go.
In a champion versus champion match.
like so hot freaking here in Australia right now. And a super kick.
But
easy enough? No, and only Sephiroth Jr. actually, of course, yeah. Only Chris Jeffrey, of course, yeah, just like brings the pinfall up. And could this be time? Jericho could be the could actually be the potential code breaker from Jericho. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and then Puck kicks out. Puck kicks out of the code breaker at 2. There you go, and of course your boy Baron Corbin actually trying to go right for you.
Becky Lynch back and Trish up
Jericho,
into the corner.
go right for the Baron Corbin. He's right there. Okay, Baron.
And the ref breaking it up.
Yeah,
and a slap by Leader. That was a cheap shot by her.
Yeah, now puts a cheap shot right to the back. Park break the eyes and takes out Baron Corbin in the process.
And now Trish Stratus wrenching the arm of Becky Lynch and Becky Lynch somehow.
Seth Rollins all alone in this match. All alone. Gonna go for a curb stomp.
Oh, and that's gotta hurt. And Becky Lynch reverses with a forearm to the back. Becky Lynch now.
There's a Baron Corbin neck breaker.
With a suplex to Trish Stratus. Becky Lynch.
Oh, jumping knee.
Honestly, I'm not sure if that was a good slam by Becky Lynch there. Backbreaker, I think.
There you go, going for the schoolboy super kick. Super kick to the face.
Trish Stratus got going for the drop kick, but Becky Lynch reversed to Trish Stratus, not letting her get the advantage.
Oh, here we go. Gonna go for a curb stomp. Curb stomp.
And an arm breaker by Becky Lynch. Now Becky Lynch blocking the arm.
And already going.
Blocking the shot by Becky Lynch. Not really getting knocked out there. Not Becky Lynch.
Interesting idea. Coming back in this match on a swing blade.
Trish Stratus reverses that kick to the head. Now Trish launching Becky Lynch off the ropes.
Here you go. Going for the schoolboy. Super kick. Nope.
And Trish Stratus with a spinning Hurricane Rana. Kick to the face, but
you're going to go for the code of the walls of Jericho.
To the corner.
Walls of Jericho now locked in.
Becky Lynch might be in trouble here, but Becky Lynch reverses Trish Stratus.
You're a brain buster.
And now Trish with another Irish whip to the corner, but Becky Lynch with a knee to the gut, with a knee to the side. And Becky Lynch did not seem to get the advantage. Trish Stratus just reversing everything that Becky Lynch has. Becky Lynch with a kick, but Trish Stratus
wants to get an opportunity. No, he does not.
And Trish misses the running attack to the corner. Going Becky Lynch over the top rope. Trish Stratus setting up, hit the chick kick on Becky Lynch. Will that be enough? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Becky Lynch.
There it is. Oh, the jumping knee strike.
Nice punch to the face by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with a back exploder. Is that going to be enough to finish Trish Stratus? Becky Lynch looking for more than a back story.
This is no coup driver. This could be enough.
Becky Lynch
referee.
Trish Stratus can tap out. No, Trish gets her arm out of the submission and an arm breaker by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch caught him.
this. Jericho. Boom!
And a clothesline. Becky Lynch trying to come back into the match.
Northern Lights.
And Trish reverses.
Oh, what is this?
Whatever Becky Lynch had in mind. And that was a completely missed shot by Becky Lynch. Ooh, and a kick to the gut by Trish Stratus to Becky Lynch. And Trish Stratus was going to do something at the corner, but Becky Lynch manages to reverse it. Becky Lynch lets in Trish Stratus up to the top rope. What's Becky Lynch going to do here? And Becky Lynch with a hurricane run off the top rope. Top turnbuckle. Going for the pin. Is that enough? The picture what? That's it. For Trish Stratus. Becky Lynch is the winner. Becky Lynch just beat the women's wrestling champion.
1, 2,
Next up is probably the biggest. It's probably going to be the best match, a match of the night.
Yeah, of course.
Which is a Hardy Boys and Brothers of Destruction. Hardy Boys and Brothers of Destruction versus the Bar and the Usos in a warm-up match. For Survivor Series.
Baron Corbin still actually. Oh, what's Jericho? Park, you better help him. Come on, Park. Park now. Jericho might have to tap out here. And okay. This Jericho only. Cheeky roll up. Oh, wait a minute, the cheeky no.
Jeff Hardy can Sheamus certain things out.
No.
Kick to the back by Jeff Hardy.
Uh-oh. Park, 1,
this is an elimination match. So when someone gets pinned, they're going to be gone and the next person's coming in. Until only 4 men are left on one side.
There we go, this is going to be it. Revolution
just until the end,
right
until
to the
somebody, until all the other teams is eliminated.
Oh, no.
Sheamus wrenching the neck of Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Neville.
Now Jeff Hardy's coming around on Sheamus with a
Baron
shoulder
Corbin,
block.
no! Baron Corbin could be it. 1, 2.
Jeff Hardy's
Baron
in the
Corbin.
Undertaker. The Undertaker
No.
not coming in.
Baron Corbin is the final competitor.
Double suplex by Undertaker. Baron Corbin is going to be on your team.
Yep. Well, guess what? Nope. As I actually as I actually said before, remember that 2-on-1 handicap match is definitely happening still.
Whoever pins Baron Corbin
in
that 2-on-1 handicap match is going to be his replacement.
Yep.
Undertaker is destroying Sheamus right now.
Baron Corbin, why'd you have to go ruin it? You piece of.
Oh, and Sheamus blocks the Undertaker's suplex and a suplex of his own.
That did not
to
even
the
happen.
Undertaker.
That didn't happen.
Sheamus looking to tag. Sheamus tagging in Cesaro.
Wow.
And now Undertaker. Undertaker battling Cesaro right now with a good
So yeah, so anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did like this video. Also guys, go check out your boy Tyler Sherrill, of course, in the chat right now, of course guys. Go check him out. Also hit him guys.
I'm also streaming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and also guys, hit him with guys, and also guys, also hit him with a like button, as possibly can, and also smash it. Also that subscribe button for him, and also me also. Yeah, and also I'll see you guys next week. Take care and goodbye. And also the 1st of January, HRW will be making its debut. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys see you guys in the next part. And take care and goodbye. Bye bye.
And I'm gonna take a one.